Hello, welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. Continuing our playthrough here is the Haakonish. And between episodes, I did a couple things. One is I did all the little trade agreements to get people back and get mining stations. You can see that over here on the side. Mostly just buying mining stations. I actually bought a ton of mining stations from the more Talon territory, which are the people I'm actively at war with. So I didn't go to peace with them. I just bought a bunch of mining stations. So the other thing I did is I built a I did not have an orbital battery platform design, so I went and designed one. And then while I was in there, I retrofit all my ships. And then I went through and I built spaceports on every potential place that could support it. So all of these planets here, I just went through and clicked the button and built a spaceport on all of them because I have essentially unlimited money at this point. So it only makes sense to build as many of those as possible because between that and the population, it's going to make my science, just kind of skyrocket out of control. Speaking of which, we're at 16,000 science now, which is incredible. And we'll keep an eye on that. We'll go 16,000 almost exactly. Um, Once all those stations get built, we'll pop back in here and take a look and see how exactly that was affected. So let's go ahead and unpause for now. The other thing I did, I made my what happened here? There's a colony ship. I don't know what this guy's doing. All right, you're trying to escape. We're gonna say never. Never escape. Don't be afraid. I did set that setting, and when I retrofit the colony ship, I set it to never escape. We might lose some people, but it's the price I'm willing to pay. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I mean, if it's just that single troop, we'll be fine, but this is apparently under construction. Hopefully none of that gets destroyed in the meantime. So we repulse that, and we're building a spaceport, so we'll have to see how this goes. Let's look at our world killer ship. It looks like it's actively trying to go get repaired, because over here it was getting a little more beat up than I would care for it to have gotten beaten up. And it looks like it doesn't actually need repairs. It's kind of self-repaired at this point. So didn't take long. Go ahead and new planet. Build that. We might as well refuel while we're sitting next to a planet. Buy me some time here. I'm tempted to jump back in, but did get pretty banged up, so these are all under construction, at least according to this. So let's actually hop in there and try to take this out while we can. Maybe I can fly around and destroy these. Although, if I recall correctly, he did not fare very well against spaceports. It was much better against ships. So hopefully we get better at that. All right, if we take a look at our fleets, we could see... I don't know why this guy's on manual. I'm going to set him back to automatic. Let's take a look at shipyards. We can see everything's under construction. Looks like we're trying to rebuild at some of these planets. I'm guessing they got kind of destroyed a little bit. Wow, there's a lot of people queuing up for retrofitting there. Alright, let's hop back and look at our world killer. Why are we escaping from here? Let's just be aggressive. Yeah, I don't exactly know what he's doing here. Under construction? What did that mean? Alright, well, we're not trying to capture. We're trying to destroy. Let's hop in. We can see we still have a lot of craziness going on here. Alright, let's try to take out some of these troop transports, especially the ones that have troops on them. Alright, looks like you're doing a little bit of damage here. Not as much as I would like, but some. Jumping blocked. Come on. Take him out. Alright, let's try attacking the spaceport, seeing if we could destroy it. Although we're probably got to jump out of here pretty soon. Yep, he's jumping away. Alright, we got a couple new spaceports kicked out. Our military strength is still, you know, predominantly the one ship, the world killer. Great deal. Yeah, I'll give you money for map. No, don't attack the spaceport. Go take a look at our fleet, see what's going on there. Certainly have an opportunity to top up now that we've kind of rebuilt everything. He jumped in the wrong spot. Not great. Let's top up everything we can. We're in the middle of building a whole bunch of stuff. I guess just attack the guy that's next to you. Okay, he jumped out again. Had a bunch of stuff destroyed. Regional governance. That could be good. Take a look at our colonies here. We want to look at probably revenue. This is our planet with everything under the sun built on it. I imagine, yes. The administration metropolis we're building here. Oh, that is just an upgrade for everyone. So we're going to see a temporary dip while everybody's retrofitting that building, but then we're going to see a massive increase. Huh, I wonder where the big building's going. Oh, that one isn't the one with the big building. This is the one that has the empire-wide. $7 years out from that. I feel like advanced research isn't that far away now. So like 3 years, we double that. That's 1 year. That's just gonna bump our research even further, and make all of these other techs like way more accessible to us. All right, go ahead and keep that moving. While that's happening, let's go over here and just take a quick gander at some places we could potentially attack or invade. So right now, these guys, I don't know what they're doing, but let's just go ahead and invade them. I mean, there doesn't seem to be a reason not to. That is the only colony in that system that is theirs. We have the other one. So that'll become ours. This one's the trickiest, because they have the most defenses over here. This guy should be really straightforward to take. Actually, both of these planets are very undefended. Take a look at our nearby invasion fleets. All right, you're going to go attack there. Some of these guys are retrofitting, so I really don't want to mess around. I'll issue the command to come over here and attack. Probably run out of fuel along the way. The rest of these guys are still retrofitting or repairing, so don't really want to mess with it at the moment. Where's Moath? In one of these systems, I think maybe this guy. Yeah, I keep trying to build a spaceport. They keep destroying it. All right, let's put this guy back on invade, refuel, and then maybe go take over another planet somewhere. Oh, our colony is being invaded. What do we got going on here? We made them flee. I don't know if that's gonna help us get victory. It might. All right, pulse power optimization. I'm gonna crash research that. All right, another one of our colonies being invaded. This one's been invaded multiple times, I think. We are pretty nearby. I don't know what we're doing. All right, let's go attack that fleet if we can. We're just gonna go re-invade this planet pretty much right away. All right, we scared them off. They didn't actually end up invading this planet now, so that's good. All right, they got an invasion fleet here with a decent amount of troops on it. And these guys just won't quit. Oh, let's just go attack that. So we'll be retrofitting all of our ships again, pretty soon. We're getting a ton of good research right now. Okay. I guess let's scoop these troops back up. Can we? Do we even have troops to scoop up? Alright, we took this planet back without much of a problem. So I think we're back to pretty much having every planet except for that one that I cannot find. I don't even know where it's at. Alright, I don't know if this... They just colonized this, I'm pretty sure. So, should be able to hop in there and take that really easily. Not a lot on this planet at the moment. Still world killer up to. Chilling. Right, these guys are getting beat up a little bit. Which is good. Is there any planet that isn't that one that I can come down and start harassing? I guess we can come over by wherever Moath is at. Let's just move down here and start bothering these guys. We can see our economy is doing quite well. Critical research failure. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we can see most of our state ships have been rebuilt at this point. We're going to keep trying to build up spaceports and whatnot. They're still trying to harass Moath. But we have so much stuff on it. Makes it really difficult. They also have a hard time hopping away because we have our we have those blockers installed. Oh, I guess not. I take it back. They just jumped away, no problem. But the planet is definitely attacking them. I don't know if we'll ever get this built or not. All right, research breakthrough. Oh, this is where they have those aliens. Yeah, probably never finish this. It'll just keep getting destroyed. All right, phased energy. Crash research that. All right, we're creeping closer towards quantum shards, which I like because they're torpedoes. I don't know why, I'm just a big fan of torpedo weapons in general. All right, all that can wait till after advanced research. The rest of this stuff should be pretty quick in general. All right, looks like they're continuing to come over here and harass poor Moath. All right, are we doing any damage to the actual fleets? I mean, occasionally we get a hit through, but nothing severe enough to cause any long-lasting damage. There's a lot of hull plating and stuff over here, though. Hey, we actually did take out a ship. Nice. So this planet is capable of destroying some of these ships. I'm not ready to go to peace, so that's not going to happen. Planet is just beating the heck out of these guys. Okay, so what is next on the docket? We got to keep invading. Still working our way down to here, but we're almost here. I mean, surely we're gonna come in here and just clean house. I would hope. Right, they still got Sigma 3. We should have little problem taking these guys out. Alright, we jumped away, but we did some damage to a couple things. That ship is not as impressive as I thought it would be. I mean, it's good, and it's almost impossible to kill, but it's just not that good. Get a couple fleets on it, and it just has to jump away after a minute or two. All right, so let's click on some buttons here. Let's filter by war target colonies. So for whatever reason, it says we don't have fuel, engagement range, or sufficient attack strength. Interesting. All right, what pressure can we put on to take any of these planets? I mean, we're clearly keeping them occupied over here. Can we come over here and take any of these guys out? I think there might be some opportunities here. There's several fleets here. Can I get my world killer over here? It wants to repair, but it doesn't need to. All right, we're gonna come over here and try to harass over here. Maybe with any luck, we can get an invasion fleet in here. Advanced research 2.4 years away. I am going to crash research that to speed that up. Before that finishes, I would just want to take a look. I didn't get all the bases built, but I got a decent amount, and we're up to 26,000. So that added 10,000 research by building those bases, plus, you know, some growth and whatnot. So huge improvement for sure. All right, IF08 or IF4. We can probably come over here and attack this planet. Oh, hey, we found it. That's that Ixikrin planet that we knew we needed to take back. All right. Did we by chance get that base built over wherever it's at? I'm trying to build up bases. Construction yards by name. Hey. No, we didn't. We're trying though. All right, where are the nearest ally ships? Let's come over here and attack, just help out by attacking this spaceport. you take the spaceport out, there's a higher probability we'll be able to actually invade this planet. What happened to the world killer? What are you doing? Get over here and attack this stuff. Well, don't capture it. Attack it. Alright, here's the defense fleet coming in. Telling it to attack this spaceport. Hopefully it'll make a difference. Certainly looks like it's helping. Okay, now we can invade the planet. Very nice. This is back under our control. Go ahead, build up spaceport. Couple bastions to protect it. So now they have no planets captured. We've got all of it. Very nice. How easy will this planet be to take? We don't know what their troops look like here. I'm deliberately ignoring that defensive pack. I don't really have any interest in that. Alright, we're going to try to take this planet. Burlag orders. Getting in there, man. Yeah, they are really starting to press hard. All right, 24 days. We should have our new research done. That's the final research tech. I'm very curious to see what our research jumps up to when that's completed. All right, advanced research has been completed. I'm going to pause for a second. Let the game catch up a little bit. That jumped us up to 30,000 research, which is awesome. That's more than, what is that? Almost triple what we started at. So that's pretty great. Let's take a look at our research speeds. I got to imagine everything is just going to be significantly quicker. I really want to focus on some weapon techs here. Bigger ships would be good too. Yeah, some of these techs are just getting really cheap. Yeah, might as well do this. All right, yeah, mega scale construction for sure. That'll give us large spaceports, which we do not currently have. And I have to remember we can rush all these techs too, which it should do automatically. Yeah, it did. Okay, so at this point in the game, I feel like I need to go into settings and I need to modify my preferences to allow for, you know, maybe multiple researches to happen simultaneously. They'll be slower each, but that's fine. We could, you know, simultaneously crash research them. We have so much money, we might as well do that. All right, looks like we're making our way over there. So they've got some decent like defenses here. Where's this at? So Vicus is back up here. Isn't this where I took one of their planets? I guess I should have taken more. All right, let's move down there. Did I not have an invasion fleet right there? All right, they got a good amount of troops here, but hopefully we'll overpower them. Yeah, looks like we'll do just fine. We're gonna unload the troops here just in case my ships get destroyed. All right, we're working our way down there. Fine, it's supposed to be automatically doing this. All right, we know we took this planet. All right, they have a little too much defense over here. Definitely harassing me over here. Oh, we managed to get a weapons platform up. That's surprising. Let's build some mine projectors. Might as well at least build as much as we can here. And see how much damage this thing can do. I mean, it's gonna get destroyed. There's no way it's gonna hold up against all of this. All right, very nice. We managed to take this out. Defense fleet, I'm gonna put you back on defend, and I'm gonna set this as your home base so that you protect these planets now. Invasion fleet, I'll set you back on invade. You do whatever you need to do. So we just took over that whole system again. Hyper predictive guidance. Pay the cost to research that. All right. How's this going? We actually have some like defense fleets popping around here. Look at this. Invasion fleets trying to scoop up troops. We might be holding them at bay a little bit. All right, this planet just got taken over. Sure, we got something nearby that can take it back. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hop in there. What is our world killer doing? Just hanging around? We need to start like clearing out some fleets. So let's hop over here with the world killer, see what we can do. Our war awareness is fine for now, but I'd really like to try to mop this up sooner than later. I definitely think we can get a fleet in here and do some damage. Separate from our world destroyer ship. Right, it says failed, but I feel like we just haven't gotten enough ships in there. Attack Arsoy. Get that back. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do to get all this stuff back. All right, let's get defense tactics done. Railgun defense network. We could upgrade some of those buildings on the surface there. Okay, mega scale construction. I definitely want to get that up and running. Fleet carriers, advanced cruisers, like bigger ships, better ships, and better weapons are very high on the list. Better targeting, countermeasures, like anything that's gonna make our troops or fleet stronger. I'm all for it. All right, looks like we took this back. And this. I think we still got one more planet in this system that's being attacked, right? No. All right, what do they still have? Muskar 2. Okay, looks like we're heading back to get that automatically. Love that. All right, did the World Killer make it to where we were trying to go? Looks like it did. What did these guys do? It looks like they were just stealing advanced pulse drive tech. All right, let's hop over here and take this stuff out now, or at least try to. I don't want to capture, I just want to come over here. Did we issue a command to invade? I thought we did. All right, well, they're wasting troops. We're wasting troops. Everybody's just flinging troops at each other. I mean, you could just come over here and take this back. All right, World Killer's getting out of here. Let's put some commands on blowing up these defense batteries. Hopefully our attack fleets that are nearby will automatically engage. Although most of them are very decimated, so we got to rebuild some fleets for sure. But I guess let's get that done real quick. The one good thing is if I retrofit ships, kind of, get everything back up and running. Hey, we got a new leader. We'll have to check and see how that guy is. But anyway, if I retrofit the ships, they're getting destroyed so quickly that it probably will work in my favor to, just keep rebuilding my ships. And then I'll just be getting new stuff in the fleets all the time. All right, perfect. So we are back to being them having no colonies captured. Our fleets are being replenished. Yeah, they're offering to enter war. That's not surprising at all. I mean, eventually they're gonna run out of troops. We have way more troops than they do. And they have less and less planets to repopulate them with. Alright, they're foolishly trying to come over here. With any luck, we'll destroy some of their ships before they can even think about invading. Alright, we're about to get version 3 of the hyperflow of the Equinox hyperdrive. That'll be really nice. I mean, at this point, yeah, I'm not gonna end the war. I'm not gonna end the war because I want to take them over. It looks like some of our fleets are getting in there trying to help out. Maybe our world destroyer will do some good here. See, fleet-wise, it is still like the vast majority of our power. Even if it just sits here and absorbs most of the attacks, it at least frees up some capacity for these guys to do damage. Hyperdrive offline, they're dead. There we go. Get this world destroyer to bank around the planet here. Right, do they have any troops on them? Because they are about to get annihilated. They do. Some of them do anyway. Looks like the vast majority of these guys are getting destroyed. I didn't really want to attack this resort base because it would just become ours when we capture the planet. But it wants to get in a fight, so it is what it is. Alright, this tech is coming along really nicely. No, I want to attack this defense battery. And then after that's gone, we can destroy this planet. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tell this to build up. I'm gonna sort by name because I want to find Moath again. How is Moath doing? Got a small spaceport. Not sufficient for me. Right, I'm building multiple space bastions here. This is going to be an awesome planet. Hopefully I'll get enough fleet strength here from these weapons platforms to just take out anything that attempts to attack me over here. Looks like for now they're staying kind of away and huddling up close to their planets. Igdari is another amazing planet. We'd definitely take that. Our war awareness went down. All right, let's pay to speed that up. All right, so torrent drive is next on the docket. It's not the next thing we're gonna build, but it's definitely on the list. I'd like to get a couple more of these things done. As soon as that thing's dead, we are definitely taking this planet. There we go. I think that's their capital too. All right, so we took that. Now we can move on to the next. I'm kind of feeling, I mean, we're right here. Kind of feeling like we need to hop over here. All right, we're gonna try to invade this planet. See what happens. I got the world killer over here. It's gonna hop away, I imagine, pretty soon. But it was enough to get in here. Oh, the hyperdrive was offline. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it made it out. Barely. That's a little dicey. All right, advanced cruisers are done. We got some better ships we can definitely retrofit and rebuild, but I want to wait for maybe a little more advanced weapon systems before doing that. Speaking of, let's hop up here and see what that looks like. We got some more ion weapons if we want them, but let's get this quantum shard. I think that's going to be our next big thing. Improvement to a deal breaker beam would be good. So that's a renewable tech, but all that does is increase range, which is not necessarily that great. All right, let's work on the Titan Blaster. Get these better phasers, and then work on the Omega Beam. Those would be really good things to do. I gotta imagine some of our fleets are hopping in here. Looks like they are. All right, well, when it wants to repair, it wants to repair. I can't tell it to do otherwise. Right, let's hop down here and see what we can mess up while we're in the area. Some of these fleets are just getting beat up. Come on. We could take out the spaceport. We're slowly working our way through. Better fleet command ship. I mean, even if we're just tanking because we're not, you know, we're recovering faster than they're damaging us. But this is definitely designed to kill ships, not stations. Although I think every time that weapon charges and we get a blast off it, it'll take something out. Alright, we're starting to get close. Only 3 platforms left, well, almost 2 now. We take these 2 out, and then we're good to invade this planet. Then this guy's definitely next. Oh, they're at it again. Find a nearby invasion fleet and go after this planet again. Heavy bomber will be a decent upgrade. Take a quick gander at colonies. Sort by suitability. Maybe 1 planet. Alright, looks like we're getting in there, taking one of their main planets now. Definitely want to build that. So it's alternating between offline and blocked. It's crazy how, like, attacking a single ship, it's taking forever to destroy it, but if you hop them into a fleet of ships, it just starts ripping them apart. All right, let's hop over here and see what type of damage we can do. Oh, wow. Those shields are dropping quick. Well, at least Moath's well defended now. Nobody's getting in here anytime soon. All right, we took this planet back. Like the second or third time we've done that. Hoping our weapon techs are gonna, once these come through and we retrofit the ships, should make a pretty big difference in attack power, I would hope. Right, I'm guessing this is pretty cleared out. We could probably come in here and take these planets. So let's grab a couple invasion fleets and head over here. All right, looks like we're finally getting in here. Oh, we're upgrading to a medium spaceport. Speaking of which, I think we researched the tech that lets us get large spaceports. So let's go ahead and design that real quick. Well, actually, maybe we'll just wait. Maybe we'll wait for some better weapons. Well, it looks like we're starting to pile in there a little bit. Why would we land just a handful of troops there? Does not seem like a particularly smart move. Okay, so we've taken this planet, or this system from them. I think in its entirety. Now we just got to work on Agdaria. We are currently doing. While we're waiting for this chaos to come to an end, take a look at prisoners, see what we got. Ooh, lots of spies. Like I say, non-spies, and it's showing me spies. Is that even a planet I was trying to invade? Got a bunch of prisoners, so might as well just try to recruit what we can. Whether it's generals or admirals, anybody that's not garbage. Okay. Apparently we took that. We're working on dimensional plasma. That would be our first, like, good final tech of the game. All right, are there any other planets in this system that don't belong to me? Doesn't look like it. right, come on, let's take this out. While we're doing that, let's just keep trying to recruit. There we go. The minute that weapon recharges, it's all over. I know some of these spies will be like double agents and stuff, but they're too cheap not to want. All right, for sure we got to build that up. I don't know why it's still looking over here or having a link over there. Oh. So this potentially adds Boscarans to our empire. I don't think we have Boscarans. This could open up more colonization for us. So let's definitely get over here and capture this planet. Oh, looks like they came after Silvarkus again. When are they gonna learn? Right, free trade agreement, non-aggression treaty. See, you're trying to bundle it with a non-aggression treaty. I don't like that. Take a quick gander at the colonies that are available to us. Nothing crazy new yet. But we are about to get Boscarans. Attack this defensive base, and I definitely want to take this planet. So we are gonna attack this planet. We got another planet in the system over here that has something. Actually, it doesn't look like they have a base or anything. So it should be pretty easy to take that, I would hope. Okay, we took out that base. So World Killer should be able to mop up what's left of this, I would hope. A little expansion over here, it's nice. Still don't understand why I can't flag this for attack. I mean, we're definitely capable of it. All right. Garans are in our control. Well, we'll be in a second. Very nice. I'm very sure that is the first Boscarans we have. What do they have left at this point? I gotta imagine not a whole lot. Alright, we're taking that one over. Then we can come over here. Get our good friend the World Destroyer. Go straight for the spaceport. All right, well, that does its thing. Take a quick gander at, yeah, they're really shaving down here. We're gonna take this system in a second, and then we got this guy, guys up here, and I think that's it. I think they're gone. Let's look at the planets now that we have lava planets. Yes, there's a whole bunch we can colonize. So let's queue those up. Not as many as I would hope, but it's some. Was hoping it would come in and punch with its super weapon and just kill this thing right away. All right, well, I'm definitely going over time on this episode, so I am, even though I'm, getting really close to a victory here, I am going to call it an episode here. Hopefully in the next episode we can, relatively quickly wrap up this war with these guys, go back to peace for a minute, and then start scaling up now that we got most of our techs done. Once these are complete, we'll retrofit everything and just get well situated for a more advanced fleet, and then kind of go from there. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more content in the future, and we'll catch you in the next one after we check our victory condition. 64%. We might win in the next episode. Thank you for watching.